Sheldon, with a Yawaoftheday.
Welcome to this episode of Yawaoftheday. My name is Sheldon, Lil Dura, quit tripping, Yawa tripping. My Boston analytics, Bass, my nigga Bass, cytoplasm, nucleus, alacrities, conundrum, Shatawale's best friend, medical's best friend, doctor, Professor Ding, Sonny Badu's best friend. If you ask me, everybody is my best friend. I respect everyone. Now, the head is big for a reason. Let us establish that fact. This episode, it be sad. The situation where they can't happen or it has happened. The matter is very arraigned. What do I say? Because you understand. It be very sad. But anyway, this episode of Yawaoftheday is brought to you by the Bisa app. Now, Bisa app, me say, a health app, I say, ube I download, log in on now only doctors one-on-one, no more chatting. Now you ask them maybe when you're not some place of the alacrities they eat you and things, you don't know what they happen, but you want to have information about this. Instead of Googling and getting confused, download the Bisa app. What I say now, me see read some of the things the app will give you. 1. Allow users to directly interact with medical practitioners for free without being physically present at the hospital. You go feel log on, interact with medical practitioners for free without even being present at the hospital. Free, oh! The guy that's what the free say. What they say, free. It could be some ABA, Odi, Pua, Kaka, Accra, Yam, Kaka, Apropos, Bank, Crosser, and Sansabia Gumuna. Nina, Ombe, and Sama. App users can always start a chat at any point in time and get swift responses from qualified health practitioners. What they say, swift. And yes, all send one message and next year my reply. No, we send a second normal reply. What I say in the download the Bisa app, now you will health life in the chat. What's meet no feeling doctor? Are you a doc? I say me yo. What's popping? Mama answer. Download the Bisa app. Let's move on to today's story. Asem kesiya biba, asem biriba, asem biribo. Onyabia, wujinabia, war his cross. Rosemond Brown, aka Akuapim Polo, matters arise and they say, she's been convicted in a competent court of jurisdiction. And the assembly say the sentence in here Friday, 16th April. Rosemond Brown. Yes. Now, assembly the backstory will be say, I think last year she trended for a picture. She posted a picture, not in the son birthday, and she posted a picture, a nude picture, explicit picture of herself and the son. And she was arrested for an indecent exposure, what I say, because it has that element of nudity and all those things. So the case has been in court, back and forth and all those things. Today, she was arraigned before the court, a competent court of jurisdiction. And yes, she pleaded guilty. She admitted. Let me read this story. No cry. I can't cry there. Let me read it. Let me read this story. Let me read the story. Actress, this is on Sheldon.com. In 2 person reading more news about it at Sheldon.com. Actress Rosemond Brown, popularly known as Akuapem Polo, has been convicted on her own plea by the Circuit Court in Accra. Akuapem Polo, who has been charged with publication of nude pictures with her 7-year-old son, earlier pleaded not guilty when she was first arraigned, but changed her plea on Wednesday. In court today, the accused person pleaded guilty to all 3 charges and was convicted on her own plea by the court presided over by Her Honour Christina Cann. So she was convicted based on her own her own plea. What I say, she pleaded you're guilty to all the charges, 3 charges normally born into yes. Based on that, she was convicted by the competent court of jurisdiction. What I say, in court today, the accused person pleaded guilty to all 3 charges and convicted on her own blah blah blah. EIB Network's court correspondent Mutala Inusa reports that the court has deferred her sentencing to Friday, April 16, 2021, for her to undergo a pregnancy test in compliance with the law regarding a woman who has pleaded guilty in court. She has, however, been remanded into custody for the prosecution to take her to any government hospital to conduct the pregnancy test. So, as we talk right now, she's in police custody. In this, one person in the hospital, they won't go see say whether she dey preg or not. Now say make she pray by mistake. If you are some spirit be come enter in stomach where she dey preg. Mary didn't be. But if she know the preg, she go inside. What they say. And I mean, I don't know how the sentencing is going to be like, whether they are going to put him, they are going to put her there and all those things. But this is what is going to happen. And I feel like this is sad. Oh, cloud to Giano. You catch him, I want to say. You know, cloud will react you. But yeah, now the answer to because the law is the law. The law is the law. Look at what has happened. You have a child. You don't go share prisons. What will happen? How? Who will take care of the kiddie? How? Your whole life will be messed up. Recently, she signed a contract with the Nigerian content providers to be on the show and all those things. Things are moving on well for you. All this in Kwasiasem, look at what is happening to you. You see, Obanya the birthday when your day into what inspired that photo? What kind of art is that? And to share inspirations, oh, we are seeing now, better picture. When your inspiration, we are so good. And then I heard you, we are saying, so 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes, any trending now, better trending. You think that is better than your dignity? Now look, me personally, I mean, I don't want to do that contempt and so they will come call you say you are speaking against the court and yes and a judge and you are going to be punished because of contempt of court and all those things. But me, I'm just pleading say wait, make them not put down for inside because you go worry in family, you go worry in kid. I'm just pleading. This is my suggestion. There are a lot of ways to punish this particular lady. You understand? You go for season phone. Make no do Instagram again for like a year. Hey, flash staff house when you want no more make you give them catch last no. If anything there go see make it cut. Hey, or on a river. Me say hey, no be anything. If you see Nanado, please pass. Or don't make on foul. There are a lot of things. Make you sweep, but time run about. Make you go sweep the place or make you sweep. Well, there are a lot of ways. Community work. Suspension, probation, something because prison, they won't come with the quiet. Then go worry, madam. But you see, the law is the law. Let me read what the law they talk about this particular issue. When people will come and say, politicians need react and blah blah blah. You don't have evidence to back that. Even if you have evidence, I'm sure some of these things they are being caught and they say it's not true. But the law is the law. And you don't come and talk say politicians and away. But Akuapim Polo. This is what the law they state about what she did. Listen, Cyber Security Act 2020. Article 1 indecent image or photograph of a child. Article 1A. A person shall not take a person shall not take or permit to be taken an indecent image or photograph of a child. Let's move on to the next one. B. Produce or procure an indecent image or photograph of a child for the purpose of the publication of the indecent image of or photograph through a computer system. This is it. It is very, very clear. You can't expose a kid like that. Yeah, or your own, but this is the law. And the law protects the child. And they say, oh, my law now protects our child. That is what the law is doing. And they'll put you in someone. You see, yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, sorry, a cloud. Oh, yeah, sorry, a Jimmy. No, me it pay me give her because she be mother. Oh, it will affect the kid. That's what they vex me because come on, man. We over the local hospital now. On your say beans. If she on April 16, I'm just the president. They don't go use them as a scapegoat or example. I'm just suggesting. I mean, I'm not the one going to determine what the judge is going to do. You understand? I mean, I don't have any influence, but I'm just putting this out there. There are a lot of things. If you pass my front there, you make bushy, give and make it weak. Oh, I be some your mind, papa. I contribute to the economy, so give me something, you understand? I want to build a new house somewhere. Concrete. Oh, no, cement. Oh, all these things just to help me build a studio. That is a punishment. But prison need a mesremo. Your Honor. Yes, what a human. See, top give you na polo Instagram or any tour. Yes, I dey beg. But anyway, as I said, I don't determine the outcome of the decision the court would take on this issue. And so, whatever the outcome, I hope she's able to deal with it. But at the end of the day, the law is the law, and she faulted. She's been charged. Next time, when you are going to seek for clout, think about it. My name is Sheldon, and this episode of Yawaoftheday. Oh, bisa na ube yare no. Bisa na download the Bisa app no. Ni amfan twen yare ho ni na munya Google. My head is spinning me na Google about cyclopedia mentalities of the esophagus through the indecent exposure of my phone.